That's cool. That's cool. Yep. 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 Cool. Okay, it's been forever since I played Batman, so I'm gonna play Batman. Cause yeah, I should probably do that. Finally finish this game. Yeah, good deal, good deal. Okay. I want to do that. 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 Interesting. I go here. Audio test. Audio test. Mic check. Mic check. 1 2 1 2. Mic check. Mic check. 1 2 1 2. Also. Um. No. Alright. Gonna do that. Do that. Cool. Feel free to do the stuff and things. About doing that. I see. So we put audio input capture, create new. Yes. Device default. Sure. Testing, testing. Ah, there we go. Nice. Ow. Apologies for the feedback. Hopefully that will fade out in a second. Don't quite know what that was. Okay then. Cool. Now that we have audio working, I'll balance levels in a second. I want to open up Batman. The reason I'm streaming today is just because it's Indigenous Peoples Day, so I have a day off from work. And I kind of want to finish this game. I think I only have one chapter left. Once I finish this, then I'll still probably just be streaming sporadically, but it'll probably be less story oriented, more just kind of hop in a game like Valorant or Fortnite, play a couple rounds, call it a day. Um, test, test, test. Okay, that's a little. I probably shouldn't adjust the mic. I don't know. I'm gonna bring. Okay. Cool. Cool. We're loading. We're loading. Hopefully the audio's sounding good. You sounding good? Gonna bring myself up just a tad. Huh. Wonder what's taking this so long. Doo-doo-doo. There we go. Nice. Okay, sounds good. I can hear stream over my AC because I finally turned my AC off. And yeah, let's go for a ride. Batman time. Sounds good. I can hear stream over my AC. Batman time. Nice. Nice. Alright then. So, quick recap, that's probably going to be like 10-15 minutes. So, this is this Batman game by Telltale Games. I find it to be a very intriguing adventure about his detective skills and work, and him just kind of mid-years Batman, not really year one. And we start off with Bruce kind of getting into it with Selina Kyle, learning who she is as Catwoman and then as Selina, and then also having to deal with trying to get his friend Harvey Dent, later becomes Two-Face, elected as mayor, but then some friction with mobs and things gets in the way of that friendship and kind of tears it to shreds. He has to deal with some mob connections that his father made because his father was hoping to do some good for the city, but that didn't turn out great because things with the mob tend not to, especially if you're trying to keep a clean name. So yeah, There's also this group called the Children of Arkham, who is trying to use that mob info to further defame Bruce's family name. And so he's having to deal with them, and they're pushing a drug on the streets that makes you more susceptible to suggestion, as well as more prone to violence. So they're injecting people who have influence with this drug and kind of giving them a target, because they're people with influence typically are also people with high stress, like Bruce having to deal with all this drama, like a police officer who has access to weaponry that is supposed to be used for defense, like Harvey Dent, even political guy who is well intentioned but has a lot of views and makes a lot of enemies because of those views. So the Children of Arkham are shooting influential people like that up with this drug and giving them targets like right in front of them, like, okay, you're juiced up, you're ready, go kill. And then you have police having to deal with the fallout of these hopped up people who they don't really know are hopped up because storytelling, and because this is a new drug, so it's not really being scanned for. But as the story progresses, they start to kind of look out for it. And then we have to deal with our other old friend, our other friend-ish, kind of. So we grew up with this guy called Oswald Cobblepot, aka Penguin, and he was an old friend, but as time kind of went on, space grew between us, and then he grew up as a street urchin, poor kid, whereas Bruce grew up Bruce, rich and wealthy and all that. So Cobblepot is frustrated at Bruce and aligns himself with the Children of Arkham to basically steal Bruce's life. Very similar to what Joker did in the Joker War story. Like, Bruce is now without access to his company, without free access to all the toys Lucius Fox makes for him, etc. But he does have access to everything he had before Cobblepot took the company from him. So he just can't get new stuff, but he can work with the old stuff that he had. I say that like his old stuff isn't amazing, but his old stuff is kind of nice. His Batmobile, superb. So yeah, in this latest episode, Bruce got shot up with that drug at one of Harvey Dent's rallies, and then he attacked Harvey Dent because, like I said, their friendship was strained over money and politics and all that other stuff. And also because Harvey was dating Selina Kyle, and then through me being Batman and her being Catwoman, we ended up kind of getting together for an evening. And then of course Harvey came by the next morning and was like, yo, what in the world are you doing? You clearly knew that I was with Selina. What? Really, dude? No respect for the homies? And Harvey is already prone to anger, so he kind of attacked us in the apartment. And that just very much strained that relationship and friendship between Bruce and Harvey. And so now when Bruce is trying to just kind of be a decent person and friend, it just becomes harder, and there's a lot of stress behind that relationship. So when the Children of Arkham juiced him up with that drug, he ends up attacking Harvey at one of Harvey's press rallies and gets sent to jail for it. And then we meet the Joker, which was very fun, very interesting turn of events. He helps us get out of Arkham and sends us on some trail, which I forgot. Like, he knows something about my past as well, so I'm gonna have to dig into that and learn about it, because of course we should trust crazy people. No, I say that sarcastically. Do not trust a crazy person. Stay a nice arm's length away from crazy people. But this guy also seemed to have some kind of knowledge of the history of the city, so I am definitely going to investigate what he had to say. So yeah, a lot of different people, a lot of different players in the city, but really my main goal is to get rid of the Children of Arkham, because they are like the main blight on the city at the moment, and the main blight on Bruce's life. So yeah, that's my quick quote-unquote little intro. And now we're gonna play episode 5, and then if I still have any energy after that, maybe some Genshin or Fortnite or something. Woo! Batman! Love how the game actually gives you a recap, because I forget stuff.
It's obvious that's why Vicky hates you. Your dad helped bump off her parents.
Why would my father have the Vales killed?
I never said he killed the Vales. She was born in Arkham. Victoria Arkham.
So where you gotta go?
I've got some other business I need to take care of.
What the hell did you do?
Our Lady Arkham's drugs destroyed. That's what a leader does.
Oh, you psycho! No, you can do whatever you want to me. But Lady Arkham's plans are already in motion.
So yeah, we lost Selena just because things got a little too heated and dramatic for her. We ended up beating up Oswald Cobblepot just because he was getting in with all my tech and hacking it and making it hard to do things.
Still reeling from an explosion Mayor Harvey Dent set off that obliterated an entire city block and killed innocents. When questioned about his extreme measures, Mayor Dent said he'll use any force necessary to take down the Children of Arkham.
You're done, Gordon! Give up your badge and we'll let you live.
Meanwhile, his opponents are routinely silenced. The latest to speak out is Police Commissioner Grogan. He called Dent a murderer and a terrorist and demanded his immediate resignation. In response, Dent's enforcers attempted to arrest Grogan, sparking violence inside the precinct. These are dark days in Gotham. Our mayor promised us a better city, but delivers only more violence. How long do we let this Two-Face stay in power? How long can we... Hey, you can't be in here. Hey, you can't do this! Shut up! Let me go! Hey, stop!
Time's up! You should have known better, Gordon. Now we nail your tongue to the precinct door by order of City Hall.
Just try me. You punks.
No step to the back.
Just in time, Batman.
Mayor Dent's lost his goddamn mind. His enforcers have overrun the city. Apparently, our new mayor doesn't care much for dissent. He's ordered a purge of every honest cop we have left. Which isn't many.
Dent is a maniac. Let me handle I don't want anyone else getting hurt.
Well, after this, Dent is the one who's gonna get hurt. Come on, the commissioner's still down there. Oh.
They done shot my man's Gordon. Help! 911.
Sure you're up for this?
I have to be.
Follow my lead.
Old toys, still good toys. Nice shot, Gordon.
The commissioner. They can't hold out much longer.
Just trust, bro. Smoke bomb. Ninja mode. Thank you, sir. Oh no!
You have to. Stop, Dent.
Chief!
The commissioner, is he? God damn it! No. Not you two. I'm gonna tear that bastard apart. Grogan was a good man. A family man.
Lieutenant Gordon! Gordon, come in!
Sergeant Kelly, report.
It's the mayor! At Wayne Manor. He's got hostages. And he's killing them one by one until Bruce Wayne shows. He says... Cops show up, he'll kill another. Batman shows up, he'll kill them all.
Kelly, get out of there.
Sir,
I'll let the coin decide.
Kelly! Kelly! Damn it!
Get yourself to a hospital, Lieutenant.
Did acting like he'll know if Batman pull up, bro. Batman shows up, he'll kill them all.
Are you safe?
Nah.
I'm barricaded in the Batcave. I heard gunshots, but then Harvey's men disabled the cameras.
I have to face Harvey as Bruce Wayne. Otherwise, he'll just keep killing people.
Perhaps going as Bruce could be an advantage. Even without the suit, you're a formidable opponent.
I know the old Harvey is still in there somewhere.
If anyone can reach him, it's you. I'll be standing by if you need me.
It's time to end this, Harvey. Once and for all.
I want a safer Gotham. A Gotham where working people can raise their families. Without fear of being robbed or stabbed or worse. I know I can make the city better. If only I...
Okay, I'll back you.
Come on, Bruce. That joke is in poor taste.
I'm serious, Harvey. I'll fund your campaign, completely. I've lived in Gotham my whole life, and I've never seen an official I can believe in. Until you.
Thank you, Bruce. I promise I will not let you down.
Never even crossed my mind. The only real question is this election or next?
We'll let the coin decide.
Lucky. But someone has to die. Are you volunteering, Deborah?
Harvey!
Wayne! About damn time!
Snipers, 2 of them. Get the drones online.
I'll see what I can do.
I wasn't sure you'd come. You weaseled your way out of the death you deserve. Like a coward. Why, do you actually grow a backbone?
Please, Harvey! Let these people go!
Oh, you really think it'll be that easy? You're dumber than you look, Bruce. Maybe you'll look smarter with a bullet in your face.
Listen to yourself! This isn't you.
Wait. What am I saying? I've tried to fight it, Bruce, but I can't. Bruce, I only ever wanted to help Gotham. And now look at me. I can't stop him. He's stronger than I am.
Just put the gun down, Harvey.
You don't tell me what to do. No one tells me what to do.
That wasn't a good idea.
People like you.
Probably should have went with option 3.
Terrorists. And cops who don't take their mayor's orders.
Harvey, don't!
This is the only way to clean up this cesspool.
Die.
No, please!
This is what happens to people who cross me, Wayne.
You were the fiercest DA the city ever had.
Someone who fought for people's dreams.
So much for a safer Gotham.
You're right. This isn't me. Go. Go. Get away. I would let them
We saved
go,
one.
but
Nice.
It's not up to me. Deborah, my not-so-faithful assistant. You've been feeding my enemies info since the start!
I swear I
Beg all
didn't.
you want, but it's not up to me. Your life, his life, even my life. They all hinge on shit.
Listen to what she's saying, Harvey.
Now, people will lie through their teeth for a stay of execution.
She didn't betray you.
Oh, God. What did I do? What did he make me do?
Now, Bruce! Stay back!
Oh, God, please don't.
Harvey, no more.
No more? I'm just getting started. This is the only way to keep people in line.
Harvey, no! This is not who you are! You once said you wanted a better Gotham. Is this what you had in mind?
Oh, I wanted so much for this city, Bruce, but I failed. We were good friends once, Bruce. I'm glad you're here. At the end. Maybe you can remember me the way I was before. Before him.
Oh.
Bruce, I need the result.
Drop the damn coin!
Without the coin, I can't... I can't...
Make your own call.
Bruce, please, I don't know what to... I can't decide. It's too much. It's too much, I can't...
A safer Gotham, Harvey. Just like you wanted.
It's all over for me. You should have let me pull the trigger. You've done me and all of Gotham a favor. It's what I deserve.
There's been enough death, Harvey.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. My fault. His fault.
Mr. Wayne. I owe you so much. You're a hero. And I'm gonna make sure all of Gotham knows it.
You should be rotting in Arkham!
Dang!
Lady Arkham hasn't forgotten you. Everything you love will...
Yo! Chill! I was just about to say good to have the media on your side, but wasn't ready for things to just pop off like that. Sheesh. But we saved Harvey. That's a dub in my book.
Your usual tea and the entire pantry, I'm afraid, didn't survive the fire.
Pain, my rich boy artifacts.
Thanks, Alfred.
Sadness.
We're not the only ones that took a hit while Mayor Dent was in power.
Well, at least you've ensured Harvey won't be hurting anyone else. Bruce, these last few weeks, I worry about the toll they've taken on you. Facing off against Harvey and Oswald in a matter of days. Not just the physical toll. Those were men you once trusted, and after finding out what you did about your father, people must seem a great disappointment to you. Always letting you down, even those whom you admire.
Not all people. You've never disappointed me, Alfred.
But I have.
Alfred, a real one, Ray.
I could have stopped it if I'd done something all those years ago. This is...
Don't beat yourself up, Alfred.
All of it.
Don't worry about it.
I wanted to leave your father's employ. But if only I had the guts to do something instead. Your mother, she wanted that. Wanted to put an end to his crimes. If I'd helped her... If I'd stopped Thomas, none of these horrors would have occurred. Lady Arkham, Oswald, even Harvey. I'll have to carry that with me for the rest of my life.
The children of Arkham are still out there, and Lady Arkham.
With both Penguin and Mayor Dent off the board, she's the only remaining piece.
We need to figure out her next move. The only thing we do know is that she moved on from her plan to poison the city. With Penguin gone and my CEO access restored, I can finally log into Wayne Enterprises.
Hey, I got my toys back. Let's go.
Was doing during his time in charge. If I cross-reference that with all the data we have on Vicky Vale, we might be able to figure out the Children of Arkham's next move.
Time for some crime solving. What they got in the news? Pay attention to the news now. Vital source of information, even if it's fake. Oh, 30 dead. Sheesh. Rest in peace. Fire crew's working on the fallout. Okay, okay. Rip Grogan. My man's dead. Wait, he's not dead? Let's go! My man took a shot to the gut and still taking. Love to see it. My family name is torn to shreds, but at least the mayor had no legal authority to just smash my mansion like that. That's a silver lining. Got Penguin arrested too. Love to see it. We're back on top, sorta. Until we're gonna get derailed again by the Children of Arkham. But being in this position, that's a good way to end out. I love to see it. Love to see it. Nice. My man's was treated for his wounds though, so he's not dead, just arrested. That's cool. And his crimes exposed. Also cool. Oh no! Man, the earlier article gave me hope that the commissioner was out alive. But nah, my man's dead. Took a shot to the gut. Very hard to tank those. Get it? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Sorry, I have gnats. And like if I see them, kind of try to swat them out of the sky, but generally speaking, focused on stream, focused on Batman time. Woohoo! Yeah, shot my man straight in the gut, bruh. Such a sad moment. Excuse me. Alright, so we're caught up on the news. Codex is just kind of different people and important factions that we learned about or got more information on. Like Harvey, for example. Yeah. I know I've read these in the past, but I don't really care today. But yeah. I'm gonna go through them, but not nearly as slowly as I have in the past. Alfred got some more stuff, I think. Harvey Dent definitely got a new article. Who else? The Wayne family. Alfred, Harvey. This was the former mayor. Hamilton Hill. He did. He got killed in the scuffle with Cobblepot rising to power. I don't remember if he got thrown off the side of his building or like shot out the window, but like there was a shattered window and he was standing at the edge of it, and he probably got pushed out or something, or he just got shot and was laid out at the hole in the window. But it was a very dramatic scene. Selena. I was gonna say Felicia, but that's wrong. Selena Kyle, Catwoman. I think I was gonna say Felicia because I was combining her. There we go. Got it. Straight out the sky. Love to see it. Sorry. Nat dead. Give me like 2 seconds. I'm gonna go wash my hands real quick, and we'll be back to going through case files. Yummy. Washed hands, grabbed an Oreo, and now we're back. Selena Kyle. We were cool, hanging for a bit, but Harvey kind of went crazy, and so she went and dipped. Smart move. Kind of mad though, cause she was nice, and if Harvey wasn't jealous, we'd be getting it on. Oswald Cobblepot, we just read that man's got arrested. Yeah. Some cool stuff on him. James Gordon, who is not the commissioner yet. I thought when we were starting up this episode and the guy was saying Gorgon, I honestly thought that man was mispronouncing his name. I was like, bro, you cannot be butchering my man's name this hard. But no, there was another guy, Commissioner Gorgon, G-O-R-G-O-N, and I was like, really, man? Y'all need to differentiate your names a little more than that. I'm pretty I feel like the writers or previous writers have changed that name more significantly. But not the case in this story, which is fine. Yeah. Vicky Vale, aka Lady Arkham, aka the leader of the Children of Arkham, who are our big bad for this episode. She was pushing drugs in the last few episodes. That was kind of her plot and her shtick. But since that's been blown up by Harvey Dent, like he literally blew up a city building just to weed out that whole drug operation. Which, I mean, excessive, but it did get the job done. So it means I have to worry about her less a little bit, or I had to worry about her less, because I could have focused on Harvey, because he already dealt with Vicky's stuff. So everything balanced, perfectly balanced as all things should be. Carmine Falcone also dead. He's the guy who killed my parents. I think he died around the same time as Mayor Hill died. But yeah, he was a gangster. My dad, Thomas Wayne, got all wrapped up in his schmuck. So yeah, not someone you really want to deal with. Renee Montoya. No, I don't think she becomes Question in this game, but she definitely becomes Question in the comics. I say that like I'm super confident in that, but my confidence just went straight down as soon as I said it. So let me look that up real quick. Renee Montoya Question. Yes, she does become Question. And that is something I would really like to see. Just because I love Question's aesthetic. The trench coat, the hat, and like the no facial features. It is so cool. Like, I want to say 1920s era gumshoe style. It's just like the most amazing aesthetic ever. And especially when you pair it with Batman, who is considered the greatest detective. The Question's aesthetic, and that just being such a classy detective style to wear, it's just like, all that is a perfect mix, and I love it. But yeah, in earlier episodes, she got shot up with that drug I was mentioning in the kind of preload, and she ended up... No! Okay, 2 seconds ago, I said, this guy got killed in the whole Mayor Hill incident. I was wrong. It says right here, killed by a police officer's bullet. That police officer was Renee Montoya. He was hospitalized in all that Mayor Hill stuff. And then when he was in the hospital, somebody drugged up Renee Montoya. Montoya went into his hospital room because she was guarding at the time. She went blah 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 blah. Man's laid out. And so of course they had to put her under arrest until her mental state was back in order. But now she's back on the force. You saw her in the cutscene with Commissioner Gorgon. All that good stuff. Yeah. She's back. She's one of the best cops on the force. And hopefully she will become Question sooner or later. But she has first-hand experience with some of those drugs that the Children of Arkham were pushing. Lucius Fox, my mans. Head of the tech department. Always gotta love having your guy in the chair. That's why Oracle exists. But that is also why Lucius Fox exists. And when there is no Oracle, he is normally there to provide tech, gadgetry, a little wisdom alongside Alfred. He's like Alfred when Alfred's not there, you know? Like an uncle. Not necessarily a father figure, but very much like an uncle figure. He gives you cool toys and some advice on how to live right. Cool stuff. And now we have access to him again, because he stayed with Wayne Enterprises when it was taken out of Bruce's control, just so that he could keep an eye on things and make sure that the Batman specific tech did not fall into the wrong hands. Of course, Cobblepot figured out some ways to get into the Batman tech, but not to too dangerous a point because Lucius was there protecting on a deeper end. Children of Arkham leader, again, Vicky Vale, one and the same. Yeah. Cobblepot was working for her for the longest, but now Cobblepot's been put away and she's been fairly quiet. So we gotta hunt her down, figure out if she's doing anything threatening, and if so, put a stop to it. This other guy. This guy who... I just saved this man's life, and he tries to put me down. I'm like, bruh, I'm gonna need you to chill, yeah. But yeah, I'm pretty sure the police put him in... No! Nah, the police ain't put him in custody. The police just opened up on him. I'm like, yo... I'm glad y'all are kind of stabilized now in terms of the city's chaos, but I feel like y'all need some training because y'all were real quick to that trigger, man. And I know mans was on the floor kind of destabilized, but y'all just laid him out. It was not cool. They haven't called him the Joker yet. They just call him John Doe. But with that aesthetic, that whole green hair, the purple shirt, and that pale skin, yeah, he gonna be a Joker someday. And he knows a lot about the city. And not a lot of people know about him. That's why they call him John Doe. Grogan. We just saw this man's get blasted in his gut. Not cool. The Vale family. So yeah, this is from last episode. These two are the Vales. They adopted Vicky Vale, who used to be Victoria Arkham. I forget who mentioned that. But someone mentioned that in this episode. Maybe in the recap or something. Anyway. They took Vicky in. Vicky grew up under them for a little bit. Then she went to do her Children of Arkham stuff and her reporting stuff. So they take in another kid. This kid right here. Completely forget his name. But he is a really cool kid. Because when I went to go investigate Vicky, I found these two people dead. Yeah, these two were laid out in their house dead. I think the mother was in the living room, eyes gouged out, and then the father was strung up in the pantry by his belt. That was just, it was crazy. Like, how Vicky tore them up was absolutely insane. But I say young kid is amazing, because little kid hid in the cupboard under the stairs. And then, man, I forget who came in the house. But somebody rolled up in the house, and I had to lay them out real quick because I'm Batman like that. But then they had a drone. No! Yeah, nobody actually came in the house. That's why I'm tripping. Cobblepot was using some of my tech against me, so he sent one of my bat drones into the house, and I had to fight that. And I took it down for the most part, but it still had a little bit of fight left in it, and so I didn't peep it at the time. The kid ran up behind me, smashed it real good for good, and then we got the kid to an actual safe place with the police, and then I guess he'll find another foster family, and I'll check in on him once in a while, because I'm Batman, and he was cool, and Batman likes cool kids. That's why he turns them into Robins. Gotham City. I'll tear up all of it. I'll tear it all to bits. If you haven't peeped Rustage's new Joker rap, I highly advise you go do it. It's a kind of a banger. It's a little weirder than some of his One Piece stuff and some of his ciphers, Because I feel like Rustage is really known for his very hype energy songs, but he's been putting out some lately that aren't as hype and energy, especially in the chorus, but they kind of bangers. Like he put out a Spider-Man rap and a Joker rap. Like, yo, them joints kind of nice, especially lyrically. Just shout out to my man's Rustage. I don't really know him, but dude makes superb music, so I consider him my man's parasocially either way, you know. Yeah. But Gotham, you know, the city, Arkham, yeah, that's a renowned part of the city. Wayne Enterprises, that's how I get my money. Crime Alley, where the parents got gunned down. Wayne Tech, part of Wayne Enterprises. It's where Lucius gives me all the cool toys and the cars and all the fun stuff. Yeah. Cool. So that's the Codex. We checked up on the news, we checked up on the Codex. Now to actually dig into this.
Vicky Vale, mid-30s, reporter for the Gotham Gazette. And not in the public record, her true name, Victoria Arkham.
To think she was here, in the manor. She gave nothing away of her true nature then.
The Gazette's records of the articles written by Vicky Vale. This record isn't complete.
You're right. There are notable gaps between entries, but yet it doesn't seem she ever left the Gazette's employ. So what was she doing in that time?
This record wouldn't be easy to alter. Seeing what Oswald was up to could give us a fresh perspective.
Good to know, good to know.
The Children of Arkham. Their symbol dates back much farther than their terrorist activity. They formed to get justice for those wronged at Arkham Asylum. But the message fell on deaf ears. Until they found a leader Gotham couldn't ignore. Vicky embraced this identity to follow through on her twisted crusade.
Her mask inspires fear. Not unlike Batman.
I just need to find her.
Okay. So that's all we know on Vicky. That's laid out. We had that data. It's there. Now for what was Oswald doing in my
access to Wayne Enterprises should have been reinstated by now, along with your title of CEO.
Yeah,
see what
buddy.
Oswald was doing while he sat in my chair.
Give me my money.
Master Cobblepot's sense of humor hasn't changed much since you were boys.
Can we just see what he was doing?
Really? He really put penguins on. Wow. This dude is petty. This dude is petty. He actually Comic Sans to Cobblepot and then just threw penguins on everything. That is hilarious. Let's start with real estate.
Oswald was trying to buy an island.
What on earth for?
Looks like he was using his new legal control of Carmine Falcone's assets and likeness to brand the place. It's some kind of tourist attraction.
He was going to call it
Falcone Island.
Why?
We need to figure out Lady Arkham's next move.
Of course.
Okay, I was pretty sure that wouldn't have anything to do with Arkham. I wanted to go from least relevant to most. Financial and records will probably be more important, so surveillance is next up.
Tapping into surveillance systems across Gotham. Any building using Wayne Tech security could be spied on from the CEO's office.
How is that any different than the back door into the Wayne network that he uncovered?
It's not. Unless... Hold on.
New file. Good to know. Yeah, let's just trace down this lead.
They did more than just look at these schematics. Every building in Gotham with the Wayne Tech security system can be accessed from here and remotely controlled. If Oswald was the brawn, Vicky is the brains. So let's check her file. She may have left clues about what she was using Oswald's access for.
Alright, time for the finances.
Oswald certainly wasn't very frugal with my money.
You have a few yachts to return, it appears.
Also explains how the Children of Arkham had a seemingly endless supply of guns. Oswald was using Wayne money to arm them.
Now, finally, probably the most relevant, the records.
Oswald altered several public records using the Wayne network.
Let's start with mine.
Oswald manipulated my records as well.
It would appear your degree was in sociology.
And my medical records.
There are some, well, but colorful diseases.
Annoying, but not hard to fix.
That's better.
Wait. Does that mean... I'm a fairly small streamer. I rarely ever stream. So if this gets me banned, I don't care too much. But it shouldn't, because there aren't too many people who actually watch my stream. I'm wondering though, by colorful diseases, would Penguin have put like a few random STDs on Bruce's profile? Because we've already established that this dude is very petty and childish. So I wouldn't put it past him. But if so, that's just weird. Anyway, my file is fixed up. Now I want to know more about what he changed about him.
Oswald wiped away any trace of his criminal records. His background is completely fabricated.
He was enrolled at Cambridge? Ridiculous.
Calm down, Alfred. I'm sure the board realizes by now that they were fooled.
All mention of her birth name, Victoria Arkham, is completely gone.
Wait. What's this?
He also erased something from Vicky's research at the Gazette. I can't tell what was removed from here, but Wayne Tech leaves a trace when it alters data. One the Bat computer can decode.
What is it Miss Vale wanted to hide?
I'm on the Bat computer right now. Wait, can we go ahead and get that done? Let's see, anything new come up? I don't think so. Oh, yes.
Now that we know how Oswald manipulated Vicky's records, the Bat computer should be able to...
Nice.
No more holes.
New info. Patent files. Wayne Tech. Patent. No, let's do Wayne Tech first.
Vicky was digging deep. Gotham City records, Freedom of Information requests, posts to conspiracy forums. All to find...
It's a list. Gotham buildings that use Wayne Tech security systems.
It's a list of targets.
City Hall, Arkham Asylum, GCPD headquarters, Gotham First National. It's almost every landmark in the city.
We're onto something.
Vicky wants to bypass the security at a Gotham landmark. But without a man inside Wayne Enterprises, she can't unlock that door remotely. She'll have to get her hands dirty.
And when she does, we'll find her. Speaking of...
Is it Lady Arkham?
No, it's one of Lucius's prototypes. On the move.
What? But Lucius locked everything away.
Well, he needed a better lock.
Of course.
After we opened our doors to her. After all that you two...
Alfred.
It's in her nature.
No, Bruce, but why would she do this? Is she that cold-hearted? That selfish?
Maybe she's just messing with me. It was some kind of joke.
She broke into your office and stole valuable property as a joke?
She has an unusual sense of humor. Computer visual. The prototype she stole. It's an electronic skeleton key. With it, you could bypass any security system made by Wayne Tech.
That key is far too dangerous in Miss Kyle's hands, especially with Lady Arkham still at large.
Get the car ready, Alfred. And Alfred, let Lucius know what's happened. I'm going to get some answers from Selina.
Wait, hold up, no! Man, I messed up. I was supposed to look through her patents. I didn't think that was gonna slingshot me into the story. Boo. Sorry about that gap in the story, chat. Oh, good, all good.
Damn it. Hey, Bruce. I wasn't expecting you. Thought I'd make it outside the city limits, at least. Clearly my ride needs a tune-up.
If you wanted to see me, you could have just called.
The chase is so much more fun. But I know you're not here for me. Are you? I don't blame you for wanting it back. I'm surprised you had a toy like this.
I have all the toys,
bro. For the good of Gotham, but the less noble options are so much more exciting. Why should I give it back? So much potential. Just imagine what I'd be able to dig my claws into. You know, your glares are a lot less scary without the suit. Catch. Go glare somewhere else. Oh, come on. Don't pretend you're not impressed. As long cons go, this one was a beauty. Getting into Wayne Tech's lab took a lot more than cracking a safe. I had to get close to people. Your friend Harvey. Poor guy just wanted to fall in love so bad. After that, it didn't take very long to get my introduction to his BFF. The great Bruce Wayne. Imagine my surprise when the rich playboy turned out to be Batman, Scourge of Gotham. I was always going to steal from Bruce Wayne. I just never expected he'd be so interesting.
So it was all just an act. Everything we've done together. A lie.
That's how it started. And now it's over. I'm getting out of here while the getting's good. Gotham's a house on fire, and I'm not gonna burn with it. If you were smart, you'd get out of here too. This town hates you. Hates your entire family. Just leave it all behind. Do something more meaningful with those skills of yours. You don't need the money, but think of the fun.
Someday, yeah. Maybe I will be able to leave Gotham. But for now, I am the only one who can save this city.
Sounded like Olive Queen.
It'll be good to put some distance between us. After all, look at what happened to Harvey. It'd only be a matter of time before I crossed one of your lines. Isn't that right? My copy of the Boy Scout Handbook is out of date. I'm bound to break some rule.
You and I may disagree on a lot of things, but I'm not worried about you.
You're that sure? Bruce, I think I finally get what this is all about. You're upset that I'm leaving. What'd you think? That one night of sex meant we were going steady? Is that what you really thought?
I had fun, Selina. Didn't you?
I'm all for fun, Bruce. But how long does this stay fun before you start wanting more? Look, Bruce. I'll admit that what you and I had, it wasn't terrible. But you were just another job. A more intriguing job than I was expecting. But still a job. And that job's done. I'm done with you. It's not complicated. I'm not a good person. I'm certainly no hero, and I don't want to be. I'm a thief. That's all I am. I told you that from the start. I never pretended to be anything else.
You're right. You're a thief. And nothing more.
Glad we agree. Well, there's one good thing to come out of this. Now I know I was right. You really are just like everyone else. I can't wait to get out of this place.
I shouldn't have said that.
Stay out of trouble, Selina. Because if not, I will stop you.
You can certainly try.
I want to replay this chapter for a few reasons.
Lucius, I've got the key. Hold on, Alfred's on the line. Hey, Alfred,
Bruce, Lady Arkham, she's here. I tried to keep them out, but...
Alfred?
Alfred!
Let's have some fun with this. Honestly, I would have thought I had a suit in the car.
Lucius, it's Bruce. He's not here. Damn it. I'm going to search for clues.
Just tell me how I can help.
Get over here as fast as you can.
I'm on my way. We're gonna find him, Bruce.
I know. Need to focus. Figure out what happened here. What happened to you, Al?
Investigation mode. I love this part of the game. Gotta put the connections together. Okay. Blood splatter. Busted face. Broken shelf. Fireplace. Let's look at the fireplace. Because that should connect to the fire poker. The furniture should connect to the scuff mark.
Ash everywhere. What did they do to you, Alfred? Something big was thrown against this wall. Or someone.
Excuse me.
Face was knocked over in the struggle. The fight left nothing untouched. This pool cue was used as a weapon, swung so hard it broke in half. Blood pattern looks like it came off a high-velocity hit. A scuff mark. What could have caused this? Furniture scattered outwards from a single point. How the hell? been completely destroyed. Alfred must have barricaded himself in here. But they got in anyway.
Okay, I think that's everything.
Alfred used the pool cue as a weapon. Broke it across his attacker's head. When that didn't stop him, he used the jagged end to stab him, spraying blood across the pool table.
Because my boy Alfred is ex-military, not to be played with.
Lady Arkham must have used the concussion blast from her staff to try and stop Alfred. Alfred grabbed the fireplace poker to fend off Lady Arkham. She knocked it aside. I know what happened. The children of Arkham broke in. Alfred barricaded himself inside the parlor. He had just enough time to grab a pool cue as a weapon before Lady Arkham blasted the doors open. He broke it across one of their heads, then stabbed him to get away. Another assailant tackled Alfred, knocking over the vase. Alfred almost escaped, but then Lady Arkham entered the parlor. Used her staff's concussion blast, scattering all the furniture in her path, throwing him against the wall by the fireplace. So Alfred grabs the nearest thing to use as a weapon to defend himself. Lady Arkham deflected Alfred's attack, causing the poker to fly across the room and lodge into the wall. More blood on the mantle. He smashed his face into it. Wait. That picture doesn't belong there.
Sherlock Holmes style.
Lady Arkham wanted me to find this. Alfred. The butler did it. Password reckoning. You have no idea.
You ain't ready for this vengeance? He is vengeance. He is the night.
In a padded cell. Now, your butler, the man who raised you like his own son, will suffer in your place. But don't worry, you'll get him back eventually. Peace, my bloody peace.
Alfred. My God.
Vicky will pay for this. I'll make sure of that.
Look at what she's doing to him.
All right. Well, then let's get to work.
Alfred keeps adjusting his glasses. The reflection. He's making sure I see the reflection in his glasses. He knows the Batcomputer can use multiple reflection angles to recreate the room that he's in. And I can view the virtual image using my cowl.
Good thinking, Alfred.
Cause Alfred is goated like that. What got updated? Oh, Selena. Man, I'm definitely going back to replay that because that did not end well. This game has everything. It has detective work, it has QuickTime, it has dating sim, it has pretty good Batman story, it has cool toys, It has aim labs. There's so much in this game. It's like, but it's only bits and pieces of everything. So it's like a nice little sampler of so many types of things. I enjoy it. Murder scene, blah blah. I live in Midtown. Interesting. Oh no, the Vales lived in Midtown. I wonder why that's just now making it to the news. Yeah, we already read about the police bombing thing. And thing with
Okay, Lucius.
Harvey.
Freeze frame on the first signal Alfred gives.
Paint us a picture. Here we go.
Okay. A camera, stairs. Let's start with the stairs.
Leading up, cement walls. We're in a basement. Alfred's trying to look at things that might give us a clue to where he's being held. He's wounded.
Must be one of the thugs Alfred fought upstairs.
Professional grade camera. Probably came from the Gazette's office. Okay, looks like we've seen all there is to see in this frame. Let's move on to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
Rogers Plumbing. A service company for the water heater. I can use their records to find home addresses for their clients.
We're getting closer.
Nice.
Yeah, but we're not there yet.
Good info, good info.
Doesn't seem to be anything else here.
Let's keep looking.
Nothing else to see here.
Those boxes aren't important? Interesting. Why give them a marker?
A Mason stamp.
Only one Masonic lodge in the city. Gotham City Fraternal Order of Stonemasons.
So the house was built in 1945 by them. That's a big lead.
Nice. Love to see it. Good info, good info.
Lady Arkham. Keep searching. Jump to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
Oh. Oh.
The basement window.
What's that outside?
Give me a second. They're by a bus stop.
There we go.
Stop
Okay,
41.
I think we have enough to pinpoint a location.
Well, let's hope.
Start with build year.
Filtering for all homes built on that date.
Let's start with bus
Get the
stops.
bus line from this, but no stop number. This will help pinpoint the neighborhood.
Then we do basements. Okay, repair logs
These are
too.
all the homes serviced by this water heater company on the days and months listed.
3 places.
Corner store. That seems unlikely.
Not it.
You are not going to believe this.
What is it?
Lady Arkham is back at the Vale House, where she killed her foster parents. According to its records, it has a basement.
Well, just in case she's
that makes
expecting
sense.
you.
Ooh, time for the new one.
What is that?
Oh yes.
Finished because of Penguin. It's the most advanced version yet.
Lady Arkham will have no idea what I've got up these sleeves.
Lucius, I love you. You beautiful man.
Well done, Lucius.
You've been long overdue for an upgrade. This suit is beyond state-of-the-art. This ends tonight.
Let's go, Chad. Time to go dish out some vengeance.
basement.
Be careful.
I'm all right.
I got them ninja reflexes. Of course they're gone.
There's no one here. No Alfred.
Damn it!
There's blood on the walls. I'm going to see what I can find.
Standing by.
Stay calm, Bruce. Stay calm. Yes, we cased the joint. You know how we do. Start with the trail.
Alfred. There's a boot print in the blood. Lady Arkham's soldiers dragged him. The trail stops at the wall. Actually, it goes under it.
Sounds like there's more to this basement than it would appear.
Taking a closer look.
Before I do that though.
Alfred's blood is still fresh.
Means we can't be far behind them.
This is where they had Alfred. Where they beat him.
Alright, now to deal with this false wall. Let's kick it,
Now let's find out where the Veils were hiding.
that'll be cool. Cool look.
There's a small room with a hole in the floor. A rope ladder.
Anyone down there would be trapped.
Going in.
I'm going inside.
Bruce, what's down there? Do you see Alfred?
No. It's some kind of torture chamber. Shackles, belts, blood.
What?
Vicky. She was kept down here. Locked away.
Who could do that to their child?
I'm beginning to understand.
What is there to understand? To willfully hurt a child?
It's why she killed the Veils.
They abused her. I'm not saying what she did was right, but I can't imagine what she went through.
The Veils' foster children may not have been the only ones to suffer here. I followed Alfred's blood into this hole. If he had any opportunity at all, he would have left me a clue.
Cause he's Alfred, and he knows that I'm Batman.
Drawings. Vicky must have drawn them when she was a prisoner. The chalk here is different, newer.
It's a bait? Feels like a bait. Oh wait, my man's glasses. Hold up.
One piece apart from the others. Purple. The same color as my tech. Can't be a coincidence. Maybe... That drawing looks like Alfred. The highlighted words read, "To Arkham." Alfred left me another clue.
Did he though? This sounds like a bait to me.
This is what he wanted me to find. To see. He's modified one of her own Lady Arkham drawings to include himself. And these two words. To Arkham. Then she's going to Arkham, and she's taking Alfred with her. That's the final piece. Arkham. She's been using Wayne Enterprises to get access to the buildings with Wayne Tech security systems, including Arkham Asylum. She's going to open the doors, release the inmates, and she took Alfred with her. Call Gordon and the GCPD. I'm on it. Lady Arkham won't be expecting us. We'll catch her by surprise.
Wait, no, I was supposed to... This game frustrates me sometimes, because you never know what exactly will push the story forward. And I wanted to look at those shackles and all the other stuff, but I picked the wrong thing.
Everything good?
Orderlies are rounded up.
That's the last of it then.
The children of Arkham have taken over.
That suit's no slouch. You're well prepared for a fight. And the GCPD are on their way to deal with the inmates. If you can find Alfred, maybe you can get him out of there before all hell breaks loose.
Almost ready. Let her know.
Copy. On our way. Go ahead.
No, Brett. They don't know that the bat coming for him, Brett. But I come at you through the shadows.
This ends now, Vicky. Tell me where Alfred Pennyworth is.
The butler. Bruce Wayne has a bat on his payroll.
Answer the question.
Where he is doesn't matter. He'll be dead soon. Another corpse in Bruce Wayne's family.
No one's dying tonight.
You really think you're in control here? Your confidence is impressive, but that won't save the butler, or the rest of Gotham. A lesson needs to be taught. They won't look the other way. Not again.
And when did Gotham look away from you, Vicky?
Don't try to psychoanalyze me, Batman. You have no idea what I've done to come this far. Too much to turn back now.
I know you suffered. You were tortured, held captive by the people who were supposed to love you. I don't know how you survived.
You want to know how I survived? I survived because every night I dreamed of the revenge I'd take on them. And this forsaken city. Your time's run out.
One to the head. Oh, nope, not to the head. Thank concussion.
Vicky! There's nothing you can do, Batman. You underestimate the true children of Arkham. These souls kept behind bars. Open the doors! Arkham! Listen to me! Freedom is yours! The only one standing in your way is Batman.
Batman. He stuck me in here! Me too.
Y'all actually think y'all about to take on the bad? Idiots. Thought you could step to the back. Bad move. I come from the shadows, bruh. Kickflip.
Batman! The entire security system's offline. Every inmate's loose.
The leader of the Children of Arkham, did you see her?
They went.
That's all I need. Thanks, Brett. analysis. Wait, was that John Doe? Hold up. Oh, wait. Combat linking. That's fun. Door to the sky. About to bash this man's head in. Yeesh. Get the taser to the sky. Because tasers are fun. Going straight to his neck with it? Oof. Nope. We get this table. Wait, cancel link. Yes. Bring the lights down on you. Show you the light! Alright, we have a plan. Time to execute. Q. Bam. Q. E. Right. E. Nice work, orderly lady. And then quick up shot. And give you the light straight to your head. E. Kick on it. Oh man, she's swift with it. Shifty. Nice punch.
Take your time, Sans.
That's the plan.
Says, my mans. We was cool. I mean, not super cool, but it was kind of cool. You just a little stabby for my taste. But I have armor for that, so it's fine. Sorry, Saz. Nothing personal, my dude. John Doe, my mans.
Such a pleasure to see your work in person.
Batman!
Lady Arkham has a hostage.
We've got the inmates. Lock it down!
Miss Montoya, good to see you.
There's no way out now.
There's always another way here, Batman. All the people that Thomas Wayne condemned to this place unwillingly, they speak through the walls. Their ghosts walk. They know the way.
I can't help those people now, but I can help Alfred Pennyworth. Take me to him.
My pleasure.
Final fight.
Vicky! Vicky! Show yourself!
Bro, how are you hurt, Bruce? You just got a new suit.
Payment for Thomas Wayne's sins. He took away my family, so I'll take away his sons. If you really want to save the butler, bring me Bruce Wayne. If anyone
one can find him, it's you. He's probably cowering behind a 12-inch thick wall and 100 bodyguards right now.
Why should I trust you'll keep your word?
Because my mask is off now, Batman. I won't lie. You're doing so much for one old man.
Vicky, stop playing games.
This isn't a game to me. You know, Batman, I really don't understand. Why are you fighting me? I've done great things for Gotham. Falcone and Hill deserved to die. If anything I did, you will believe. We're fighting the same fight, Batman. Can you see that? We want the same things. But no, of course you don't see. Blind as a bat. You shouldn't be here. You shouldn't be defending him. You think Bruce Wayne is any better than his father? He hides behind his status and wealth. He's a coward, leaving other men to carry his burdens. You aren't my enemy, Batman. I'm curious, Batman. I know why I wear the mask. It's who I am. Who I was always meant to be. What about you? Do you wear the mask to hide? Or to become who you really are? Are you the man? Or the mask?
Batman is who I am, who I need to be, to do what must be done.
If that's what you believe, you're lying to yourself. You wear the mask so that you can't be held accountable. And once you're dead, I'm going to mount that mask on my wall. But first, I'll see the man beneath.
Hold on, Alfred. You came for me. After what you said, I knew you'd come. The man I made you.
Just hold on, Alfred. Did you see where she went?
She just disappeared.
I'm getting you out of here.
Above you!
Interesting how you speak to him. So familiar. Alfred. Such concern for someone you've never met before.
It's called compassion, Vicky. Something you seem to know very little about.
Sounds like deflection to me. There's more here than you're telling. It makes me wonder, do you really care? Only one way to find out.
Oh. Batman, don't you...
Shut up, old man! You've seen my true self. Your turn. Prove that you care. Take off your mask. Let me see the man you really are.
If that's what it will take to save him.
No! No, Bruce.
This must be some kind of trick. Bruce Wayne,
He'd never be the man Batman is. He only looks out for himself. Oh, but of course. Now I understand. As Batman, you can prey upon the weak, the defenseless, just like your father did. A true Wayne. There's nothing heroic about you.
I can't change what happened in the past. I would have fought for you, Vicky. No one should have to suffer the way that you did.
You don't know how I suffered. But you will. I'll show you what Thomas Wayne did to me. To my family.
Bruce! Shifty.
No more lies. No more talk.
Alfred!
What's left is in your death. I'll bury you.
Get up, Bruce. Bob and weave. Nice, nice. Give him that boxer footwork. Ooh, nice work, Bruce. You heard Alfred prepare for this vengeance.
Stop, Vicky. It's over.
Nothing will keep me from my revenge.
Ow. Ooh, right to the jaw with it.
You belong in this place, Bruce. Lost, forgotten, buried. And Gotham will not mourn. The sins of the Wayne bloodline end here.
Straight to the gut. Yeah, that's not one you walk away from easily. Alfred! Get up, we gotta go! How? She got a concussive blast to the gut. How are you up?
I'll never trust you.
As to last week's events at Arkham Asylum, a spokesperson for the GCPD assured us that the breakout has been contained and all inmates have been returned to their cells. Miss Vale is missing and presumed dead, following a gruesome battle with the caped vigilante known only as the Batman. Her death marks the end of Children of Arkham's reign of terror.
If the public knew the half of it.
It's better that they don't.
Any word from Miss Kyle?
And I don't expect I'll be hearing from her anytime soon.
With everything that's been going on, I haven't gotten a chance to thank you for what you did, sacrificing your identity for my safety. But it was a dangerous thing to do. You could lose everything. The secrecy you've worked so hard to maintain. Gone.
Vicky took my secret to the grave.
But you couldn't have known that would happen.
No. But what's done is done.
And your ear? At least there's something left of it.
Dr. Tompkins assured me it adds character.
That it does. We will get through this, Bruce. Don't lose sight of the fact that you've done some real good for Gotham. You should be proud.
I didn't take them down alone. I had help. You, Lucius, Gordon, Selina, and all those who gave their life fighting for Gotham.
To those who helped, and those we lost.
Hear, hear.
The damage done by the Children of Arkham has left Gotham a city in turmoil. Faith in those at the top has perhaps irrevocably been shaken. Acting Commissioner James Gordon has promised to speak out about the issue tonight during an emergency citywide address.
And I hope, despite the recent terror that's gripped our city, that Gotham's leading citizens will come out to show their support.
Will his token appointment be enough to regain the city's trust? It remains to be seen. But experts agree that
Gordon requested Gotham's leaders to stand behind him. Leaders like you. Let Gotham see who Bruce Wayne truly is, and let them know what you plan to do for his future.
Well, this could be a fresh start.
For you, and for this city. Though, in Gotham, the only figure that can make as much impact as a Wayne
is Batman.
You've helped this city tremendously, both as Bruce Wayne and Batman. And that person, whether he dons a cape or not, is someone I'm proud of and honored to call my friend.
Likewise, Alfred. Likewise.
Thank you, Alfred.
So, what do you intend to do about tonight?
Well, Lucius has yet to invent a suit that'll let Bruce Wayne and Batman be in the same place at once.
That is unfortunate. I suppose you must decide whose appearance will be more valuable. As Bruce, you can help repair the damage done to your name, get the public support so that you can change things from the top down. But Batman is a symbol of justice and strength. Maybe in these dark times, that is truly what Gotham needs the most. Perhaps one is truly the mask, and one is who you truly believe you are.
As much as I want the people to trust in their government officials and leaders, Batman is Batman. So we gotta go as Batman.
Batman will be in attendance.
You'll make quite the impression. Gordon will be grateful.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Awaiting newly appointed Acting Police Commissioner James Gordon, who will address the city for the first time in the wake of the terrorist attacks perpetrated by Lady Arkham.
I, as Acting Police Commissioner. Commissioner Gordon. It doesn't sound right. Batman! Is everything all right? I assume you're not here to give a speech. So, what is it? Got it. Well, I appreciate the extra pair of eyes. City's on edge. Tonight can make all the difference. You're one hell of an addition to this lineup. Gotham's best and brightest have turned out for this. I know you're not a man of many words, but I'd like to say something to Gotham on your behalf. Is there anything you'd like them to know? Maybe about how you'd like to be seen moving forward?
Tell them I'll work alongside you and the GCPD to protect Gotham. The criminals of this city will stand no chance against us.
Now that they won't. You know, I always wanted this. To be commissioner someday. To have the chance to shape this. I should probably be used to that by now.
Yup.
Now, in the last few weeks, as much violence and terror as I've seen, I've also seen the citizens of this community band together to fight those threats. One of those citizens is Batman. He'll work alongside the GCPD to lift Gotham out of these dark times. But I'm not only asking Batman and my officers to be heroes. I'm asking all of you, too. Let Gotham be a city of heroes. United, strong, and hopeful.
I'm gonna be honest, I was not ready for a quick time event.
Clear the area! Get that bastard to lock up!
Just minutes ago, Acting Commissioner James Gordon delivered a rousing speech that turned into a shocking assassination attempt on his life. Batman made short work of the assassin.
Oh boy, it's gonna be tough to top that.
But I'll give it a shot.
Very cool. So that is episodes 1 through 5 of the Telltale series for Batman. I know there's a second part to it, and I think I have that. But if I play it, it will be a long time from now. Yeah, I want to thank everyone who stopped by to watch, even if for a moment. Especially Gamer 000018 and Lewis Crown C. Thank you guys for hopping in chat, livening it up a little bit in there. And anyone else who's just dropping a lurk, thank you so much. I think I'm gonna go through these stats real quick and then I will probably hop off. Might come back and stream some Valorant, I don't know. But for now, yeah, just wrap up real quick. So yeah, it's fairly split decision between pocketing Harvey's coin and tossing it. I think pocketing it was a good move though. This kind of helped you establish dominance in that scenario. Yeah, because that's very... Yeah, I like that that's kind of how that divided out. That most people are comforting Alfred. I'm the kind of person who, if someone's kind of going through stuff, I want to let them talk it out. And then if they want me to provide feedback, well, I won't say that. If I recognize someone really just kind of wants to talk it out, I'll let them, and then kind of, if I sense them winding down, ask if they just want to sit and kind of hang out a little more, or if they want me to provide solutions. But if we're just kind of in general conversation and the tone shifts like that and we haven't kind of verbally said anything, then I might just offer a solution off the cuff. But yeah, since we kind of established in this scenario that Alfred was just getting stuff off his chest, I didn't want to say anything. I wanted to let him finish. But I'm glad that people were comforting Alfred, because he has been like a father to us. So he does deserve that comfort. Yeah. I do like that some people kind of stuck to that Batman coldness of what matters is fixing the problem. Don't be focused on the past. But those 2.3 who blamed Alfred for not doing enough, not cool, peoples. Not cool. I don't like them. Or I don't like that thought pattern anyway. Yeah, I really want to go back and redo that, because I didn't play that right and it was very bad. And I guess I need more dating sim practice or something, because I was hoping to woo Selena a little more than I did. Yeah. I don't know. It turned out bad. You shouldn't let Selena leave thinking that she is nothing more than a thief. It's a bad call. In my opinion, anyway. Interesting. About a quarter of the players leave it on, and 3/4 take it off. Interesting. I kind of feel like you have to go as Bruce Wayne. But like nearly 40% say, yeah, I mean, I kind of feel like you have to go as Batman. Batman, the superhero. But only 40% of players go as Batman. I definitely felt that tug and that pull to go as Bruce Wayne. But I feel like the city's faith in politicians has been shot, and there's really almost no rebuilding that. So I don't really want to try. At least not from that angle. Huh. Compassionate. That's pretty cool. I probably should have been more self-reliant, because that is a very Batman thing to do. Like, rely on self and not work with others. But in certain times and situations, you do need to be self-reliant, so yeah, probably could have balanced that a bit better. But I'm glad that he was brutal and he was cunning. That is definitely some things that Batman needs to be. But yeah, it's at the end of the day, it's about being that beacon of hope. That's simple. Maybe not the one that the city deserves, but the one that it has. But yeah, as I said before we kind of went through those stats, that was Batman, a Telltale series. I got it through Amazon Prime, but I'm pretty sure it's probably available on Steam and other places as well. It's a great kind of combination of a bunch of different styles of game, and I like that about it. And it told a really cool Batman story as it went throughout. Plus, we got some really cool gadgetry and toys and visualizations of how that all works. So yeah, I've been Humble Owls. thank you all for attending, and have an excellent day.